And the task now would be for Afghanistan to try and chase down 202.
One thing for the Pakistan bowlers, they don't have to bowl out of desperation.
Well, first ball of the reply is full and swinging in. Oh, that's up. That's going to be the simplest of chances. The short ball cramped him for room. Ibrahim completely miscuing. And so it wasn't a wicket in the first over, but it's a wicket in Shaheen Shah Afridi's second over, the third over of the innings. And that's an interesting start for Pakistan to fight back so quickly.
Needed early wickets, and it's the man, Shaheen Shah Afridi. Caught the batsman unaware. He kept on pushing the ball up to the batsman, and this time around surprised the batter with a short pitch delivery, and it has worked.
Oh, what an effort that is! Shadab at square leg. The short ball looked just for a moment to have cleared him.
This is the advantage Pakistan has. Pace bowler on a sluggish pitch. They are rushing the batsman. That ball zipped through, and what a take. What a take from Shadab. The Pakistani team ecstatic. They needed a start like this with the ball.
So very, very athletic. And yet another disappointment for Afghanistan at the top of the order as the captain leaves the field disconsolate with none to his name, and the scoreline ominous at 4 for 3. He's found a way through. Runs for Afghanistan, runs for Ikram, and 4 of them as well.
Oh, what a shot. Facing first delivery. Yes, it was overpitched, but he was ready for it. He was confident enough to hit the ball into the gap.
Great start. Is there a nick? They started to celebrate. The finger is up. Ikram Ali Khil is dismissed. Wicket of the very first delivery for Harish Rauf. Afghanistan now 4 down.
Terrific catch by the keeper. It was shaping up nicely, but it's just that Harish Rauf and the other Pakistani pacers are so good at moving the ball and keeping things difficult. That one reared from that good length area, cut him in half, and a very good take by the keeper. Just the perfect start for Harish Rauf. A wicket, and right and left hand combinations been removed. 18 for 4, Ikram gone for 4. Strong appeal and given by the umpire. Will he go for another DRS? Everyone looks super confident that there's an outside edge. Gurbaz, what is he thinking? He's asking his partner whether to go for DRS or not. Beautifully bowled by the pacer, and he's a goner. No shame in getting out to a ball like this. It was a superb delivery. He was forced to play at that line, and just a hint of outswinger, and he was taken by the keeper.
Well, he stayed there, but this was a peach of a delivery. You could do nothing about it. He survived a chance when he was on 14. He nicked it to the keeper. And that's a wise call, because you know as a batter if you have edged it or not, and he does the right thing. Harish Rauf finally gets the wicket, and he'll feel very happy and pumped up, because you really feel it when you miss the wicket and you just say, wish we had gotten the DRS review. But finally, Rahmanullah Gurbaz, after a very careful and kind of stabilizing innings, departs for 18. Afghanistan in all sorts of trouble, 35 for 5.
Into the gap and 4 runs. That's nicely timed. Slicing it past that man at cover and point. Spoils his last ball, but it's still fabulous figures for Harish Rauf. 2 for 12. It's 39 for 5.
Another very soft dismissal. Harish Rauf's been on fire. He gets the wicket off Muhammad Nabi, and Afghanistan are in all sorts of trouble.
Well, the pitch is a slow one. We've said that the ball is stuck in the wicket quite often throughout the day and the evening, and this one just holds a little bit. Haris Rauf is an out-and-out quick bowler, but just stops ever so slightly, which leads to Mohammad Nabi hitting that in the air. Simple catch, really. Sometimes you bowl cracking deliveries, other times it's just an ordinary delivery like that, which leads to a wicket. He deserves the success that he's got this evening, Haris Rauf. Mohammad Nabi goes for 7, Afghanistan 48 for 6. All over. Didn't take long for Haris Rauf to knock over the off stump of Rashid Khan.
That absolutely too good for Rashid Khan. That space that talks, and you do not have the answer for that. Haris Rauf has been on fire. He's got 4 for, and look at this, no clue, no answer from Rashid Khan. It just passes through and dislodges the bail. What a sight for the fast bowler. And he celebrates this. Jubilant Pakistan side. They can sense the victory from here.
And again, there was just a puff of dust, wasn't there? When the ball hit the ground, there was just a puff of dust. But Rashid Khan goes without scoring. Afghanistan, well, they're nearly done for here, 48 for 7. Well, there we go. I told you he is.
Well, he appreciates the compliment and hits a beautiful shot. With this boundary, it's the end of the over. Afghanistan are 54 for 7.
Here's an opportunity. Here's an opportunity. This should be the 8th wicket, and is. Shadab in on the action early on.
And that's what the smart bowlers do. They read the mind of the batter. They know what the batters are thinking. They give him the ball. They throw the bait. The finer the bait, the shorter the weight. And there you go. He didn't have the clue. He wants to heave this towards the leg side, but gets the top edge in the process. Fakhr Zaman wanted to call for it, and he does, and he holds to it comfortably. He's a good fielder. Shadab Khan delighted after getting the wicket in his very first over. Afghanistan are nowhere. It's 55 for 8.
Right. Here's Haris Rauf looking for 5. Oh, what a stroke. That is for 4 from Mujib.
Are you kidding me? Some respect. This man has got 4 wickets. And Mujib Zadrana is telling you he's going to swing his bat. And he rightly does. And he gets the boundary to open his account with. Look at that full ball. And he smashes this straight down to the boundary for 4.
I don't think he's going to play any other way, Mujib. I think he's going to look to finish with a flourish here. Chance. This should end it. And that is that. 5 wickets for Haris Rauf. And Pakistan have won by 143 runs. That is an exceptional performance from a very talented fast bowling attack.
Well, he gets his 5 for the first time, and this is his best figure. Also against Afghanistan, 5 for 18. And what a show this has been. He was bowling fire. Genuine pace. And he's getting the hugs from his teammates and everybody cheering for him. It's such a wonderful moment for the bowlers. To get the 5 means everything. And once again, he believes in his strength, gives the linked ball. Mujib swings at it. Nowhere. All it does is gives a simple catch to Naseem Shah, who completes the catch and completes the 5 for Haris Rauf, who prostrates to Almighty and thanks Allah for this milestone.
Well, I tell you what, at the start of that chase, Afghanistan would have felt they had a really good chance of chasing down 202. The facts, though, very, very different indeed. The Pakistan pace attack struck back early. 59 all out with one man retired hurt was not exactly what Afghanistan were hoping for. Top score at the top from Gurbaz, 18. He had to work very hard for those. 3 ducks in a row from numbers 2, 3 and 4. Big blows there at the top of the order for Afghanistan. So full credit has to go to Pakistan's pace attack. Shaheen Shah Afridi, 2 for 9 from his 4. Naseem Shah, 1 for 12 from his 5. Man of the match, player of the match, Haris Rauf, 5 for 18 from 6.2 overs. And the spinners just chipped in, but were hardly needed. So that Pakistan pace attack doing all the damage needed to win the game very, very comfortably by 142 runs. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the highlights of this first match of 3 in this series between Afghanistan and Pakistan, and I hope you can join us next time. Thanks for being with us.